Hi there, this is John Burra from MammothInteractive.com. Can you believe it's been 3 years since I released my first course on Udemy.com? This course showed people how to make games in Construct 2 without any programming. I showed people how to program the game logic, make the art in Adobe Illustrator, and compose the music in FL Studio. Once they had a game ready, I showed them how to deploy their game to Android, the App Store, and Facebook if they wanted to. This course worked on a very simple principle, and that principle was if you build technology, you will get better at building technology. So since then, I've released a ton of courses on Udemy.com, and these courses all focus on how to build and master technology. The courses that are released on Udemy.com include iOS development, Android development, web development, game development, and learning how to code. What I want to do is make a massive, all-encompassing course where students can learn how to build any kind of technology that they want. I want to include in this course learning how to build 20 iPhone apps, building 20 Android apps, building 20 websites, building 20 HTML5 casual games with Construct 2, building 20 HTML5 web apps, and building widgets for websites. In addition to teaching people how to make apps, I want to show people how to 3D model in Blender. Blender is used for a variety of applications including game design, movies, and 3D printing. I want to show people how to 3D print with Blender and MakerBot 3D printers. Blender is a free and open source software and it's actually incredibly good. The best part about Blender is that you don't have to pay thousands of dollars to use it. In addition, I want to teach people how to code in JavaScript, Python, CSS3, and jQuery. I produce online education because online education has improved my life greatly. I graduated in 2008, and during the 2008 and 2009 recession, I couldn't find a job anywhere. So I decided to intern at my own company and make an Xbox 360 game. The only problem was that I didn't know how to code in C# or XA. When I was 12, I went to university to learn how to code, and the coding language that I learned was C++. So what I did is I bought a bunch of DVDs, learned how to code in C# and XA, and in 2010 I released an Xbox 360 game. Once I released this Xbox 360 game, my career completely changed. Everyone was asking me for advice and I got a ton of contracts. I want to show people that they have the power to build the apps, the games, and the websites of their dreams if they take this course. I actually started teaching when I was 17 when I got my first full-time teaching position, and I've been teaching online for many years. In addition, I do feel that online education is a great way to learn a new skill. I really do enjoy making these courses, and I love seeing the feedback that I get from these courses as well. You can see some of my feedback on my most well-received courses, and these courses are 1 hour HTML, 1 hour CSS, 1 hour JavaScript, and 1 hour HTML5. Every person who releases projects will tell you that it isn't just simply coding or design that will get their app or idea onto the App Store. In this course, I will give you a ton of tips of what has worked for me over the years and what hasn't worked for me over the years so you don't fall in the same mistakes. The last thing that I want to have happen to my students is to have a bunch of projects be mothballed or just sit on their hard drive. I want to make this course my biggest course ever, and that's why I'm asking for your support today. The best part is that I can release one massive course to teach people how to master technology once all the material has finished. But as the material is being made, I can divide this course into sub-courses for maximum exposure. Thank you for listening, and if you want to fund this wonderful project, you can see all of the options at Kickstarter.com. I will be releasing this course and all the sub-courses on Udemy.com and my own site, MammothInteractive.com. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you in the course.